Alrighty, sorry, I was trying to go live 2 seconds ago, a few minutes ago, and I didn't have the correct key updated, so we've got it updated now. Obviously, we're continuing with Horizon Zero Dawn, and I mentioned it last time when we were playing. I'm playing the PlayStation 4 edition. Obviously, the game recently came out on PC, so that kind of leads to why we're streaming it right now. But at cdkeys.com, we have both versions of the game, so I'll go ahead and share that link right there real quick. If I need to share it again here in a second, I probably will. But we have the complete edition, not only on PC, of course, but we have it on PlayStation 4. Now, right now on PS4, we have it available for $9.30 as opposed to $20 plus on PlayStation Network. For the PC version, again, complete edition, we have it for $39.89 as opposed to $49.99 on Steam. So if you're looking to get this game, whether on PlayStation 4 or PC, we have a great deal here at cdkeys.com, so we just want to let you guys know about it. Hello, Roy! How goes it? Okay, I'm going to try that link one more time because I don't think it posted a second ago. But we're just kind of going through it today and going to continue where we left off last time, and that's pretty much it.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
How are you guys all doing today? Did you have a... Oh, I need to read this something here real quick. Did you guys all have a good week? Oh, I think I was going to try to readjust to see if I could put my cameras somewhere. Give me a second. Trying to think. No, this ends up being the only place I can really put it because it would block anything else. I was kind of thinking of the left corner there, but it just makes more sense because then I couldn't move the box over because it would be blocking this stuff. So never mind. Failed experiment. But yeah, I'm playing this game on... Well, obviously I just moved the camera, so I just proved it. I'm playing this game with the OBS background, which normally is not a big deal, but there's a half second to what... I'm a gamer. If you mess up, you gotta have something to blame, right? But legitimately, any of you that have ever streamed, if you have OBS running and that's the screen that you're looking at, there's like a half second to 1 second delay that can be there. So it makes aiming, precisely a little bit harder than what it needs to be, but it didn't stop us last time. If I end up having to switch it over to the PS4 screen, that'd be fine. The problem is, I don't have a second monitor for the chat, so I'd have to look at my phone for chat, and that's just, I hate that,
Striders.
so...
I can test the override device. Nice and quiet. Okay, here it goes.
I'm actually more of a melee fighter in this game anyways.
It worked. It's not hostile. There we go. That a boy. That's more like it. Yeah.
I know! We need to! Well, and the thing is, I have 2 monitors for work, but if I use either one of those, for my Monday through Friday work, but if I use... You butthole! I'm trying to explain something! Oh, I think I'm killing my own guy. Shit! Well, I was trying to explain something there. If I were to use either of my work monitors for one of my monitors here, it'll know that something else is plugged in. They'll know that I'm using it for non-work purposes, and that won't fly, so I can't do that, unfortunately. Hello, Sarah. How goes it?
This Strider is fast.
Yeah, there's a lot you can override doing this game. I have played the original game to completion on the PlayStation 4, but I never did get to the DLC expansion. I don't know why. I just never actually sat and played it. So I've done this game before. This ain't my first rodeo with the game, but I did go ahead and start the slot all over again just for the sake of streaming. Wouldn't make sense to start the game where I was, you know. Yeah, I wish I had that other monitor, which the phone is fine if you're just checking chat real quick, but for me, by using the OBS screen, it's far more convenient to just glance down on the screen where I'm already looking to play the game, as opposed to having to look down at a different device, you know. So that's why I play with OBS in the background. The only big difference, the only real problem with that is, you know, that slight lag that you get that you would normally get. It only goes away if I switch the monitor over to the game mode, but then I can't see the chat on screen. So I guess if it became too much of a problem, I would just switch it, but you know, do what we gotta do. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright, Sarah. Not really any different than normal, so take that for what you will, but I hope you're doing well. Hope you guys all had a good week and having a good weekend so far.
Watch yourself! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things?
I'm gonna have to turn my music
Or were you
down
riding that
slightly.
Strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's
Always listen to music
hard
when
to
I'm
explain.
streaming, but
I imagine so.
I have it too loud. I can't hear the
Strange
game.
times we live in.
Oh, speaking of which, are the
We who
volumes good for
survive.
the game and myself? They should be good,
I
but
recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast
yeah, I saw that
who
you
won
and
the
Josh and I
proving.
think Esther was playing
I'm glad to
COD.
see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No, a traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
And then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
Oh, that's awesome,
The trail
Caden.
is dangerous.
Caden?
Ever since the War Party
Yeah,
massacre,
Caden. I was
our
gonna say,
lands
is
go
that
on
how to say your
patrol,
name? But
and our borders
surely I'm
unguarded.
not that dumb that I can't read that
We
name.
have
Sorry.
no war chief to lead us.
That's awesome, Caden.
Isn't that
I suck at
Rump's
Rocket
job?
League. I'm terrible at
Only
it.
because
I'm not even
Sona
gonna
went
lie.
missing. No, I'd go after her myself, but she
Oh,
ordered me to
right.
hold
She's
this
got her
gate with my
knees.
life, and so I have.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I can't even say your name. I'd butcher it, and I don't want you to hate me, so just forgive me.
You said the trail is
I actually
dangerous.
don't have Rocket League on
What
anything,
sorts of
but what do you
dangers?
have it on? Is it cross-platform and
Almost
everything?
too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines.
That's pretty cool,
spreading
Caden. I like that,
madness.
man. I like that you
Yes,
have that,
I've seen it
like
myself.
that run going.
Bandits
that
too.
You've got a team, and
Cutthroats who
apparently all are
snuck
pretty
across
good.
the
That's
border
awesome.
to prey on us. The word is.
Oh,
there's a
that's
camp
cool.
in the
Okay, so
metal
if I get it
ruins
for
upriver.
anything, I can play. That'd be
Sounds
cool.
like I need to craft more arrows.
I'm down for it. I just, would have to be carried,
You said I won the
but
proving.
it's a fun game.
How did you know that?
And I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry.
Oh, that's cool, Caden. Like
I
that.
liked her. I think we might have even become
Yeah, I'm
friends.
definitely down for it, man. If I was
If
going to get in contact
we'd
with
had
you, I
a
would just need
chance.
to get your
Thank
name,
you.
right? I'll just screenshot it that way.
She died saving others.
I've got your name for sure.
There is no better death.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance,
Okay.
some braves
Yeah, I can do that.
broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap.
Screenshot it that way,
A
I
pack
know.
of crazed
got you.
machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the Braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the
I'm
wounded
trying to
back
make a
to the
habit
embrace.
this week.
To guard this
Whenever
gate,
there's
to guard
dialogue
the
going on. Try to be
embrace
more silent while
with my
swinging. I
life.
mean, of course, funny to converse.
That was days ago.
It's the nature
and
of
since
streaming,
then,
of
there's
course.
been
That'll
no
take
word from her.
priority when it needs to come
so
up.
there's no one
But
to know if she's alive or dead.
I'm going to try
If
to be
anyone
as
could
silent
survive
as I
out
can
there,
at least.
it would be her.
Right
Sona's
now, I'm playing on
prowess is
PlayStation
lessened,
4 because
an
we have this game
unbending
for sale
spirit
on
to
both
measure
PlayStation 4
ourselves
and
against.
PC. So whichever
Sounds like
version we
she
play,
sets
we
a
can
high
kind of feature
standard.
as far as
Ugh,
mentioning the great
You
prices
have
for it.
no idea.
So I'm just doing it this
She's my
way.
mother.
I don't really have a lot of extra room on my PC, and I already had it on my PS4. So I was like, well, heck, I may as well just do this one, especially because we have it for sale for $9.30
should
for the
be on
complete
my way.
edition on
Aloy.
PS4.
Before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond,
So if any of you got a
Is there any
PS4,
chance you
you've been
could
thinking
search
about
for
this
Sona?
game, and you're like, I'm
tried
not really
means
sure.
for
I'd like to get
leadership.
it, but
I'd
when it
go
went on
after her
sale,
myself if she
can't get
hadn't
much better than less than
commanded
10
me to hold
bucks.
this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site, a wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. Now, she went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
But first, let me take from this real quick. And we'll go ahead and do a manual save over here.
May the goddess protect.
your mother. No, just kidding. This one, the 408. I know he wasn't too terribly far away, but it's gonna. I feel bad that he's damaged because when that other one was fighting me a minute ago, I started beating him up, and it's just like, oh crap, I'm so sorry. I really do feel bad for him because he's my buddy. And I feel terrible about that. I didn't mean to kill him or attack him either. Anyways. No, honestly, I don't have much room on PC, and I didn't want to uninstall the games I've got. The CD keys gave me the option, and I could have run it. I know my PC can handle it at a higher quality, not maximum for sure, but higher than low quality. But I've got so many games installed on it right now that I would have to uninstall several of them just to do the one. And I kind of talked to them, was like, look, can I just do the PS4 version? We have it for sale for even cheaper anyways. I've already got it installed. I mean, you literally cannot beat that. And they said, yeah, no, that's fine, that's fine. I don't think so, but I'm not sure, Caden. I probably not if you just looked and said you didn't see it. So I'm going to say no. Now, I'm not positive, but I'm going to say no. But yeah, just as a quick reminder, for any of you that are watching right now, like I said, we've got on PS4 for $9.30. So, I mean, you can't beat that price on that. We've got it on PC for $39.89, so you save more than $10 than if you get on Steam itself. So whichever version of the game you guys are interested in getting, go for that. Yeah, I agree, Sarah. It really doesn't matter, especially because we're offering both. And as good as $39 is versus $49, you know, I think less than $10 is the ultimate deal. I mean, it's the PS4 version, but they're both the complete edition, so it's not like you're not getting the, you know, the DLC. So, but yeah, I was kind of like, hey, since we have both, I don't want to uninstall 1,000 games. I got too much installed on the PC. And if I need to uninstall it for some stream, you know, for City Gears, of course I will. I mean, of course, that'd be priority. But I'm just like, please don't make me have to do that. And they worked with me on it. My region, I'm in North America. I'm in the United States. Oh my. How about you, Caden? Where are you at? See, that's... Oops. Oh, I thought I just fired something there. There's no... I thought I just fired one of my arrows on accident. Yeah, I've got a monitor that does 4K HDR. Like, it does all that easily. Unfortunately, my PC wouldn't be enough to do that. But I don't care about that. I care about actual room on my PC right now. And I selfishly would rather just keep the games I have installed so I can play those. But I guess it comes down to whatever it needs to come down to. I don't have the kind of money to spend on a PC to play it like that. I wish I did, but unfortunately I don't. That's not the life I've got right now. So, again, we got it on sale on PS4. That's one thing I'm picky about. If I'm going to play a game, I want it to be that we have a version of it. I don't want to play the PS4 version if we don't sell it. You know what I mean? So the fact that we at least have it on that, I'm more than all about that. It works out perfectly. Alright, I think oh shit. I was gonna sneak up on him and he got me. Melee is definitely my favorite way to take enemies down in this game. And of course, there's a variety of ways to fight, but melee is definitely the most fun. Oh, you're in the United Kingdom. Nice, man. Sorry, I saw your comment a second ago and I just responded to it. Apparently, I'm very biased against you. I'm sorry, I wasn't ignoring you, I promise. What time is it specifically where you're at?
Blood, but no body.
I have to get used to the buttons. I'm used to playing so many different games lately. It's like, oh crap. Yeah, most of the audience that watches the CD Key streams are definitely from the UK. Most people that watch are not from America. So I'll always appreciate that. I think it's cool. Oh, 817? Nice. It's 217 here. So you got to be in the same area as Wick. I got a buddy who lives in Scotland. I kind of tie him across the board as my best friend of all time with a couple other people. No, it's kind of cheating, but whatever. But he's in Scotland, and that's what time it is for him right now.
Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp.
London? I've been to London. It's been a while. It's back in 2012, but I've been to London. I liked it there. Oh, hell, I'm stupid. Sorry about that. Let's see. For me, it's about... Because your comment came through and I had to immediately go to phone. It's about mouse and keyboard rather than controller. I suck at aiming with the controller. Honestly, Carl, that's a good point. I like that you just brought that out. So when it comes to aiming, I'm more of a console player than PC player, but I'm very biased towards PC in the fact that when it comes to aiming, you can't beat the precision of a mouse. You just can't. I'm sorry, you can't. And I'm biased towards PC or consoles, so that just goes to show whatever. Fair play, I guess. But when it comes to like melee fighting, you know how I've been doing a lot of the melee fighting, and I've stated that that's my style in this game. How does that translate on PC? Because obviously, when it comes to aiming and doing it like that, I could imagine that'd be great to play on PC. But what about the melee style? Do you do that? How does that work? I really like that you brought that up. The difference of playing it with a mouse. See, that's one thing where I wish I would have taken up CD keys on getting it on PC. Because I could try that out. I think it'd be fun to try it out like that, but
like more blood leading away
it's too many gigs with what I've already got installed. Oh, you haven't mapped your scroll wheel? You can wait, hold on. You can map your melee to your scroll wheel? Oh, that's awesome. I'm so distracted by like talking to you guys, I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm literally just like doing nothing. Oof. That's awesome. See, now I want to try it out like that. But, again, it's not like I have like super heavy games. I just have a buttload of them installed. Even some of the ones you got from me, Carl, I play and enjoy them, but I kind of quit streaming, so I'm really sorry on that. The premise was that I would stream them. I kind of gave up on streaming for myself. But I have so many games installed from over time that I just didn't want to... Like I said, I was selfish. I didn't want to uninstall it. But that sounds really cool. I didn't know you can map it like that as far as the melee for the game. You know what, though? How would that be if I was moving around and, like, you're moving around and... Well, that could work pretty well. When you spin it, so I'll map the shoot button while using the sniper. Holy crap. That's awesome. Oops. I was trying to... Okay. Sorry, I need to be, like, playing the game, but I'm so distracted by how cool that sounds. I'm just like, holy crap! Crosshair Night Sword mouse. So I guess you can use a variety of buttons. Is that the kind of mouse that has like 20 buttons on it? My mouse has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has 6 buttons on it besides the fact that you can click and scroll, obviously. Hi. Oh, that was potato. Wait, that's okay. 7 buttons on the side and 2 on the top. Yeah, that's what like my boy has, my buddy. He's got a mouse that sounds just like that, Caden. Oh, he turned it last second.
It's over. That's all.
Oops. Oh, you can map. Gotcha. I kind of... Sorry, I kind of knew what you were saying there, Carl. I just kind of goofed it there a little bit. That's cool. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick these up real quick. That has over 20 buttons, and that sword has 7. Logitech G600. Wow, over 20 buttons. That's crazy. That'd be hard to get used to, I would imagine. I mean, it sounds like it'd be tough to me, at least. But I guess, be better instead of, I don't know. I guess, I don't know. That'd be one of those things. That'd be tough to get used to, I would think.
Killers still roam free.
That's twisted.
Good lord.
I wonder if Brahm.
That's a
did
lot,
this.
Caden.
Why does he want
So do you
people
do
to
any
think he's
streaming
dead?
yourself, Caden, or
And
anything?
why desecrate the shrine?
I assume with the TV in your name, you do, but just in case I'm wrong. Do you mostly do like, oh my god. What were we talking about earlier? Rocket League, good god. Do you mostly do Rocket League, or are you doing... Oh, there you go. Rocket League and Call of Duty. Nice. What Call of Duty game do you do the most? No. Ah. Too used to playing different games lately. Oh, the newest, you always go for newer ones. It's a good call. Over here. Yes. I do have one of those. Oh shit, he jumped right over it. Butthole. Wait. I didn't even land it, did I? No, I didn't. Yeah, see, that's awesome. That's what it's all about, Caden. Of course, the natural bias towards the company I work with. I have to say that, but no, seriously, that's cool. You have any particular games that you're looking forward to that's coming up this year?
I'm falling, made short work of it.
Maybe
If it's Brahm,
aside from
he
Call of
definitely
Duty,
knows how
or
to handle
just
a
maybe
spear.
just in general, I guess. Wait. I have to search this. There we go. Oops. Oh wait, I've already got that. If my use was not from... Oh, that's right. Yeah, with what you're dealing with, Carl, that would be better. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Kane, you said something in UFC, Microsoft Flight Sim, and UFC 4. I've never played one of the UFC games. Not really big into fighting, but one of my boys, he's big into it. He loves UFC. I know for me, the game I'm looking forward to most for the rest of the year, bar none, no question, no other game was close, at least for me personally, would be Crash Bandicoot 4. I'm a huge fan of the Crash Bandicoot series, and I'm very excited about 4. It looks like it's going to be really good. From the people that have already played it, they say it's very difficult, and I'm all about that. Good replay value and everything, I'm excited. Hey, Paul! Used to be a cage track. Oh! So you used to be like a major ass kicker. No wonder you like it. Yeah, I would too, Sarah, for sure. Yeah, I can't wait for Crash either. So you used to be a cage fighter kickboxer. Now you say you used to be, so did you like choose to retire out of it? You're like, you know what? I'm tired of kicking everyone's ass. I'm going to take it easier. How'd that go? You know, and here's the thing. See, you're like, oh, I was a Marine, I was a cage fighter. See, you're acting like you're real tough. I can get inside a car and drive at you on the road. Let's see how strong your muscles are when I'm driving a car at you. I mean, I'm just saying, you think you're tough. Put me in a vehicle and you got nothing. God. You probably ripped me out of the car and stomped me into the ground, to be honest. Dude, you were in the Marines and retired. Damn, that's awesome. You're like, and I know I'm streaming for CD Keys, so I got to be careful language when I'm streaming, but I'll say it this one time. You're what they call a badass motherfucker. I think that's what they call you, right? That's awesome, man. No, I'm just messing with you. I know I couldn't take you in anything. I could be given a whole ass RV to drive over you and still not win. Oops. Come on.
Brom was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now?
The gasp. Oops. I'm so used to playing different games lately. Then you come in this one, you keep pushing all the wrong buttons. Big and bad. I'm like, hell yeah. That's right, Caden. That's awesome. Oh no! Oh, I nearly fell. Wait. What do you mean you nearly fell? I fell completely. I was worried about fall damage. Oof. That is the one bad thing, is like I say, you get used to playing a certain game, then you jump over to another one. None of the buttons match, and you're used to fall damage being one way versus it's just
throw them away.
You guys have been there. You know what I'm talking about. When you play one game, then you switch over immediately. Wait, so you live in the UK, but you came to America and joined, or did you live in America initially, then move over? How did that part go?
I will. I'll kill myself.
Whoa! That was a hell of a
before
slide.
I hurt her.
Good God. That slide had some heat on it. I wasn't even trying to slide. I was just ducking. Oof. But like in this game, ducking is square. The game I've been playing, ducking is R3, and that's totally different in this game. Pressing this does something different, whereas pressing pause, like it's so weird. Oh, nice. Wait. Where can I go?
She's my sister.
That's cool, Caden. And now you got
Sister.
Rocket
I
League
need
and
to
Call of
protect
Duty and
her.
everything. So this would be a dumb question, but I'm going to ask since you actually have experience. Is there any parallels between playing a game like Call of Duty and being versus in active duty? Like, is there anything that seems familiar to you?
I want an oath.
Is that kind
Damn
of a
you.
stretch? It depends on your experience, I guess, as far as what you did, but...
I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. You're not a spirit. What do you want?
Oh,
I want
really?
you to step away from the edge, Brom.
No.
Interesting.
Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
So many voices to listen to. It must make
Really?
your head hurt. I promise my voice will be soft and soothing.
A soft voice, like Alara's.
Now, that's interesting,
been
though,
so
because it's
long.
like... I'm a big auto
Years.
racing fan, big NASCAR fan, and
Yes.
Formula One and things of that nature.
Yes,
And
I will
I
listen.
pay attention to a lot of drivers because they'll use the
Better?
iRacing simulators
Now
to
tell
get
me,
themselves
what's
prepared
troubling you?
for new tracks they've never been to. And they're
Spirits
like,
of the
yeah,
forgotten.
I mean, I obviously do this for a living, and this is
Souls cursed by the
spot on
All-Mother.
what it looks and feels like
voices
from a simulation
never
standpoint
let me
to
be.
when you're actually on the racetrack itself.
You want me to do
And,
things?
You know, it's interesting because, yeah, I can
People.
play iRacing
I
and
go
into it,
back
but I'd
to
rather
Nora.
take the word
You
of
might
someone that
make
does
me
it for
hurt
a living.
Alara.
So similar, that's
And
why I asked you that question
I'll
there.
kill myself before I let
Unlike
that
every one of
happen.
us here who just
Do
sits
you
on our
have to
asses,
listen to the spirits,
you've
Brom?
actually done that
They're
and been
speaking
there,
to me
so
right
it's
now.
kind of, you know, something to
Oh is with me.
be interested in.
They take care of me. Keep me company. Help me.
You think
Except
so?
when they
Why do you think
scream.
Formula One would go?
Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brom,
Because Formula One's huge. If
You're
F1
alive.
were to go down, that'd be
Oh,
massive.
Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No. Please, sister, I
Oh
can't
yeah,
protect
that's
you.
true.
I need no protection.
I know that
from
even
you, Brom.
NASCAR, they're going to be putting electric components into the cars, and there's been a lot of talks that they're working towards having full electric engines in the Cup Series, and I'm sure if they do it for the Cup Series, it would trickle down to the lesser ones.
how can you be certain? The voices he hears call for blood, even yours.
But surely he wouldn't hurt his own sister. I've taken care of him since I was 6.
I don't want to hurt you.
Maybe
like
if
the
they do
forgotten
electric
hair.
engines, somehow you can
The
hack it. And if my
whispers,
least favorite driver is leading, be
they
like,
fill my head with
oops, and his engine shuts off. Hello, Integrassi. Now wait a minute, you're Simon, right? That's your name over there?
Brahm isn't ready to return to the Nora, but I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All Mother Mountain.
It's Ellie.
I suppose
It's
you could
Ellie.
visit me
Hi,
there,
Ellie.
so long as I'm strong.
I'm glad to see
You
you.
will be, Brahm. I'll help
I
you.
had to sell my Nintendo Switch, so
Thank
I
you,
don't have
Aloy.
that right now, so we
I'll
can't
take care of
play
him now.
Animal Crossing for a while. But as
May
soon as
you
I'm able to
walk
get
in
one
All
again,
Mother's
we'll
eternal
play.
memory, and may the forgotten leave you be.
But I'm glad to see you, Ellie. I hope you're doing well. And always have my E. That's always going to be here. See, that'd be interesting. Once NASCAR gets that, because they're working towards it. They don't want to automatically jump there, but they're working towards that point. And the new engines that are coming out, I believe, in 2021, they're going to have a major electric component so that I guess they can push a button and gain extra horsepower for a while. They have made it very clear. The makers who obviously supply NASCAR have made it clear we want an electric series. It's going to happen. It's just a matter of when. So it'd be interesting to see it get to that point. I'm on holiday. I'm on the tablet. Oh, you're on holiday. Well, congratulations. So how have you been? How's your week been? Have you been in general? Did I already ask you that? I'm sorry. Go do that one. Wait, just listen to this song. I'm gonna switch songs. We're gonna go with Sour Girl by the Stone Temple Pilots. It's a great song. Wish I was allowed to listen to my music on stream, even having it quiet in the background, but you know, copyrights are a thing, and well, I don't think I'd win against them. Sort my key. Sort my key. Put for Marvel Adventure Beta. Were you supposed to get a key for that or something? If there's anything that if any of you guys are having a problem with anything, I represent City Keys through streaming, but I don't actually work in the company. Think of me as an interactive ad. We play the games, we share the links, we show you the games that are for sale, but that's pretty much all I am, is an interactive ad. So if you're needing to get a key or something, make sure you go to support.cdkeys.com and run it by them what you're dealing with. Of course, you can message them on Facebook and Twitter as well. But also, if there's something that you're supposed to be waiting for, make sure you check your spam and your trash folders in your email, just in case it went there instead. Yeah, see, anything that happens like that, you just need to get in contact with them and kind of let them know what the deal is. Hey, I got this key, let me know. They'd either be able to get you a key or a refund or something to that extent. Fine, I'm leaving for Monday. Only got here yesterday. Well, I'm glad that you're back, Ellie. I'm glad that you're able to come in and say hello to the stream. Dude, no. Here's the thing. It doesn't matter, because if I could do something that's going to enable me to take care of my rent, it worked out. It was a good deal. It went to my little sister. If I ever have to do anything like that, I want it to go to her. She's my sister. I'm biased towards her, just, you know. And then my niece gets to play it. Like, it ends up being a really good deal. You know, I love my niece to death, and I don't get to see her as much as I'd like, so she gets to play it, and she's really excited. Like, it honestly, it really worked out. So I'm happy about it. I mean, you know, I applied for a new job within Cigna that would pay more. Ideally, would I have liked that to not happen? Well, sure. But if it's going to happen, you know, my niece is really excited about it. I mean, come on. I'm actually happy about that. So that actually does not bother me. Because she gets to get all the little details, and, you know, I get to visit with her and play it with her and everything. Like, I'm all about it. Which makes me a terrible uncle, because I could have already been visiting and playing it with her in the first place. So, 0.1 against me. But, you know, they get to get one. She's been wanting one. You know, it's 300 plus. I mean, they got a good deal out of it, so I'm happy with it. Let's see. I'm with my nanny and granddad. Okay, meeting some pudding. Oh, pudding. I could kill for some pudding. I love pudding so much. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kevin. Yeah, just get in contact with them. Like I said, let them know what the deal is through the support website. Again, support at cdkeys.com. Through Facebook messaging. and through Twitch. I keep saying Twitch. I'm sorry, through Twitter. Get in contact with them there and kind of let them know what the deal is. That way, you know, they can get that taken care of for you. Ugh. Yeah, I actually downloaded the beta recently myself. I'm going to be playing it after the stream today. And then I have Fortnite on my Persona dances. Pure Pool 8 is a really fun game. Can't recommend it enough. So if you guys ever have a chance to play that game, it's for sale on PlayStation for like $1 right now if you have PlayStation Plus. It's like $1 something, no joke. It came out in 2014. It's older, but it's really, really fun. It's chocolate cake and ice cream. Wait a minute, chocolate cake and ice cream pudding? I've never heard of such a thing. Let's see, is there anything I haven't responded to? Caden. Caden, you would be playing it on PC if I'm not mistaken, right? Wait, what's that down there? Oh, it's... Why? Can I ask you guys why? Okay, right here's the save point, right? You can get yourself a quick save, manual save, whatever you want to do. Right there! It's the same thing. Why? Why is this like so close? It's just right there! That makes no sense! Am I the only one that's thrown off by that, or is it just me? It's dessert for my dinner. I was gonna say, dang girl, you're having an early dinner, but I forget. It's much later for you guys in here. Oh, you got it for the Microsoft Xbox One. Were they selling keys, like, for the beta itself? Can you even do that? Like, I didn't even know that you could get keys for betas. Like, for example, when I went and got the beta for PS4, I just downloaded it. I didn't... Or is it like... I don't know. Or is PlayStation 4 the only one that it's free on? Maybe that's the case. Maybe PS4 is the only one that they're doing it for free. Because I know last week, to play the Marvel's beta, you had to have pre-ordered the game. Well, no. I mean, I don't have the ability to do that right now, so I didn't. But then it was going to be free next week, so here I am. So maybe PS4 is the only one that's free. That's kind of a jip for Xbox and PC players if you didn't get it for free this week. Why would they do it for Sony and not you guys? That doesn't seem very fair. It's closed this weekend for Xbox and next week it's... Oh, okay. So it's going to be what they did with Sony. They're going to make it to where you had to have rented it or whatever for the first week and it's free the next week. Okay. Yeah, that's what I did. Finances are not my best friend at the moment, so I was like, well, I can't pre-order the game. I would like to. I'm sure I'm going to enjoy it. I haven't really hyped it up a lot, but, you know, I've seen and heard good things about it, especially from my friend Josh. I'm like, okay, all right. He knows what kind of taste I have, and he's recommending it, so I was like, okay, I'm definitely interested. But why not wait a week and try it myself, you know? I got it downloaded last night when I was sleeping, woke up, and it's ready to go, so I'm going to play it after I get done streaming, probably. I'm taking care of my aunt's dog today. He got bit by a snake last night, and he's going to be okay and everything. He's just... He needs a little bit of help around the house right now, so I'll go down the road and take care of him right now. Yeah, I'm going to, Sarah. I've already got it downloaded and I'm ready to go. Yeah, no! Dude, Carl, it's funny that you say that because there's so many people I know that are going through that right now. And I don't just mean the obvious, okay, I lost my job due to COVID. Needless to say, that kind of person. Of course they'd be experiencing. No, people that still have work and everything. It's insane, dude. I've noticed that for everybody, which I've been kind of dancing with it for a few years, so it's kind of not new for me, although I'm really hopeful for this Cigna full-time job. Because I work full-time for them, but through a temp agency, you don't make as much money, blah, blah, blah. So I'm really hopeful that's about to turn for me, but you're so not wrong on that, man. It's crazy right now. Hi, it's, Ellie is on Holes with her grandparents. We're not at home. We'll catch up in the second half. Okay, sounds good, Simon. Yeah, she was on Twitch saying hello. Well, that's my problem too. I never did get the first one because I filed my taxes, but my taxes they're still in process. We'll update when done. That was like 4 or 5, maybe 6 months ago, and about 4 months ago. So I never did get the first stimulus. So I'm still like, just kind of sitting here just like, I hope that happens for me. But I never did get it. because all my stuff is still processing.
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Nora land.
Yes, yes, yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death.
Alka-Seltzer.
Strange phrase, the pain
It's not
of
bad,
death,
but that
eh?
particular taste was terrible.
This one's in no pain at all.
Oof.
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Farrell
This brings
told me
all
there
my
would be
few
bandit
drinks in the
ambushes on the road.
Child-free weekend.
Well, it's not all good
Oh,
news.
oh! With
They
the
don't
child-free
always
weekend,
come
Simon, are
true.
you
Most dig out of
was it
camp
gonna be
and
you and
there
your
they'll
wife that was
sit
gonna go
and
hang out with
spoil on me.
Sarah? Y'all were gonna play
Unless
some Uno?
Someone does something about it?
She keeps talking about groups
I
to
like
come over
you.
for the weekends to play Uno. I guess
Follow
this
the
weekend
trail
it's
of
y'all's turn,
smoke
so
on
that's
the
cool.
other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
Alright. Excuse me. Do I want to do that right now? Oh, I guess that's... Yeah, never mind. That's what we're doing. I thought that was a side
My
mission. I
focus is picking
goofed
up
it.
some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it. That signal. Those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. The city of the old ones. Of the metal world.
No, don't want to listen to this song. It's a good song, but no. I'm gonna go with Wood by Alice in Chains. And for looks sake, I'll go do this first. We'll go do that afterwards. Hello there. Don't come over here. I might just silent strike you. You're not gonna like having come over here. Told you. Dummy. I literally told him like twice. Come on now.
I'd have to ditch something.
Fine. We won't ditch anything. Yeah, Sarah's really glad that you're having a child-free weekend for sure. There's nobody that's happier about that than her. I understand why. So, I mean, I'm all about it, Sarah. I get why you're excited. You can calm it down a little bit in the chat, but I get it. It's all good. Hello there. Nah, I did not hit that. That gave it to me. There's no way that actually hit it. Dang. I want to be able to make some of those. I love trapping and then meleeing them. Depending on how you look at it. I played this game so incorrectly. I'd use so much meleeing. Have a run for me, please. Oh, yeah. Precisely, Sarah. Precisely. Oh. My bad. Spent too much time collecting inventory, not enough time building up. Nah, wrong button. How about we just upgrade it then? It's always a good idea to upgrade everything. I don't know why I wasn't doing that by now, dummy. Dessert, chocolate cake, and ice cream. That sounds really good. Yeah, no, none for me. Well, I would have to hope and imagine that you would share if I was in person, but I'm a little bit far away. Did I just get noticed? Ah, for looks sick. Yeah, get out of here, you butt cheek. Wait, I can pick this up now. Couldn't do that a minute ago. I wanted to have that whiskey the other day. Remember that whiskey I had, Sarah? I wanted to finish it off the other day, but I realized I accidentally forgot to put the lid back on and it was like contaminated, so I was like, oh dang. It's all gone. Not only is it all gone, but you're sitting there laughing and making fun of me for not getting any. That's so mean. How dare you? I'm just kidding. Alright, we're gonna go this way. I've got all my heals. No, I'm not going up there. Oh, fuck off. Well, I mean, to be fair, he would have seen me, but still, fuck off. I've got several more bottles, so we've still got whiskey, we've got rum, I've got moonshine, got beer, got wine coolers. I've got a little bit of everything in there. I think I'm an alcoholic by describing all of it, but we've had it all for a while from different gatherings. We've had everything that just is here, and heck, we've had most of it forever, for months, many months. Just haven't finished it all off. No, none. That's not what's about to happen here, butthole. Just sit there. I guess he doesn't know how to behave in water. I guess the water was too deep for him to do anything, so that worked out perfectly. Butthole. Yeah, 90% of the time I just drink water. Drink a bunch of water and never so often, you know, an energy drink or something, just because I never have energy ever, no matter what. So I use it to kind of help me have energy. Well, and you're probably down to 2 bottles because y'all play Uno every weekend, Sarah. It's okay to take a week off every so often.
The Nora managed to take down a corruptor. Maybe the war chief left something behind. Soon, but not before the killers used her to send the other machines against them.
Yeah, I understand.
Lots of machines. All controlled by the killers. They sent a stampede of them down the slope.
Yeah, the other day I saw a lot of, like, my nieces and stuff getting ready for going back to school, and, you know, there's a lot of social distancing, masks, and option to at-home work and everything, and, yeah, you know, pretty standard, and I was like, okay, but I was sitting there, like, totally baffled, like, why does everyone go back to school right now, and I forgot that this time of year people do go back to school, so I was like, holy crap, am I that far out of touch with reality? Yes, I will speak with you. I just want to collect this first. No, you're going to let me. I was going to say, you're going to let me collect that. Hello. What? Did you see him glitch? He was like down then up for a second, then right back down.
The dead and wounded all cleared
Blink and you
away.
missed it.
Are there no more Braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack us. My wounds started to slow me down, so the war chief sent me back to let others know she hasn't.
Well, yeah, I'm sure you would be, Sarah. Ugh.
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed?
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day, but I was wrong. The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the Braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
Well, that's no good.
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
That's one thing I wonder. For those of you that played on PC, like Carl, if you're still here, are the lips better synced in the PC version? Because they've always been god-awful in this version. Frankly, a lot of the games I've ever seen it played, like, all across the board. PC, console, you name it. It seems like lip syncing, voice syncing has always been kind of a fit for a lot of games, game developers.
Party, little plant.
Just the ones I've
You'll
played.
help.
Oops. Wrong button again. Use that being my crouch and
I'm picking up
uncrouch.
another signal.
And yet 2 seconds later, when I need to use it for the right purpose, I do it right. Go figure. Oh, I was like, why are you not swimming? Still can't make any of those. Dang it. I could try to fight them, or I could not. I'm not against the idea of it, but also like that this game gives you options sometimes. Kind of be a little sneaky sneak if you'd prefer. He's going over there looking where I was.
I can't override that machine. But if I could learn more about it.
We'll do some of that
I
here
must
in
be
a minute.
closing in on the signal.
That sucker's smart. He's following right where I went. Oh my. I walked into like nothing there and it stopped.
So the signal must be coming from Tallneck's head. I need to find a way to climb it.
Oh. Got very lucky on that shot. What? Did you see how, like, wow. Like, I'm all about weather changes in video games, but holy crap. I mean, it was coming down, it was raining so hard you could hardly see around, and all of a sudden, just boom, clear instantly. Jeez. So that's a thing. I mean, I guess it helps for climbing and everything over here, but still, that kind of shocked me that it changed like that. Oops. Let's see, is there anything else I can upgrade on this real quick? Traps, don't really need to do much on that. Alright, I can't do that yet. Can't do that one yet either. I guess kind of limited on what we can do with a few of these. We'll do some of the Tallneck stuff later. I'm kind of just going to be mostly trying to just go after the main story stuff today. We'll change it up when needed. I kind of play the game like I would in real life, when I'm not streaming, I should say.
The war chief.
You know, normally I kind of balance it around. I do main story for a while, then side missions, and Tallnecks in this case, stuff like that. I kind of just split it around, so that's going to be how I play it here.
That old bow has seen a lot of action. No one would have left it willingly. Soon has taken losses. They must have taken a moment to rest. Couldn't have been easy, going on after the ambush. Dressings from wounds. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. Might be a blood trail I could follow.
I was going to say,
Try my focus.
it should be pretty obvious to follow that. I really like playing this game. As much as I enjoy Animal Crossing, I'm really glad that this is the game that I'm streaming right now. And I'm glad that it finally came to PC. Like, you know, there ends up being more people to get a chance to play it, so...
Roots and blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge.
So I know for me, I'm definitely all about it. Especially if you have enough PC to do it and, like, you know, they continue to patch it, make the game better. you what, today's gone pretty fast. We're already right at halfway in today's stream. I do 2 hours on Saturday and then 2 hours on Sunday. I mean, I'm sure most of you know that, but the fact that we're already almost 1 hour completely down, I'm like, dang, that went quick.
A dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
Oh, I wasn't even looking at the right thing. Oof.
Now they're hunting me.
But just to post a link one more time here, since we're halfway into today's stream, that'll take you right to cdkeys.com, where we have this game available for both PlayStation 4 and for PC. Save more than $10 if you buy it from us, whether for the PlayStation 4 version or the PC version. So definitely give it a look. To be specific, we have the PS4 version for $9.30 to the penny, and we have the PC version for $39.89. Both the complete edition of the games. So, if you guys have thought about the game, haven't really been sure, whether PS4 or PC, got a good price
You're
here.
lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow.
Well,
The
let me go
killers
collect
are
this
just
first.
across this ridge, digging the cursed earth.
Ah, crap! Oh,
The
I
sin of the
I did not
ancients
make that
is
at all.
buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one at
So
Mother's
have any of you
Lodge.
guys been playing Fall Guys?
A bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it.
I've played a little bit myself, but mostly been watching my boy Shmoo play it, and he comes to the stream sometimes. But he's already got 28 wins on it. He may have gotten up to 30. He got 8 wins yesterday, just when I was watching him, because I watched him for a while on share play. God, he's really good at it. I've never seen one be as good at that game. I mean, granted, it's pretty new, but still. Been impressed at how well he's done so far. Alright, let me collect some
Hours
stuff.
ago,
Ah,
I sent
okay.
braves into hiding in the trees below. On my signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us, but we will have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast. That's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
I'm just gonna collect some of this real quick. You may as well. I know I keep on not collecting what I need for that, but I just keep on getting hopeful. Now, in any game, whether this game or otherwise, I've never been very good about being sneaky. I'm definitely more the kind of person that just kind of gets in everyone's face and just goes. So we'll see how this goes. I'm going to try to take a couple individuals out as we go down and do what we're going to do here. Hopefully not totally botch it, but we'll see.
Too close!
Yeah, that kind of didn't work out. I was hoping I'd get one good shot on him and take him out, which got him right in the head, but unfortunately wasn't enough.
Picking my target now.
Here they come.
I hate that I messed up as bad as I did. Oops. No, it's all good. No worries, Sarah Elliott. I knew you guys were Quagoing tonight. I didn't figure y'all. I didn't think any of you guys were coming to comment at all, so I'm pleasantly surprised that you even showed up. And I don't mean that as a dig or anything, but because I knew you guys were gaming, I was like, yeah, don't expect them tonight. So I'm grateful to see it. Well, how about that potato aim? God. You know what we're gonna do? Switch. I kind of want to get down there, get in their faces, but I'd get over that pretty quickly. So I'm trying to be a little bit careful. Which normally, like I said, normally when I play games like this, I'm right in their face. I don't even know what stealth is. I mean, it's not that I don't like playing stealthily, it's just I always get caught, so I always kind of have to frame mind. You know what? I'm going to get caught anyways. Let's just go. Oh, see, that's cool. That's right. I forget that you've got the iPad. I'm not gonna worry about that guy. He's not too far away. I mean, if you're just gonna sit there and let me hit you, I'm all about it, dude. Of course, then I totally guessed him there. He moved just slightly enough to get out of range there, but he was just sitting there taking it. I'm like, okay. Go collect some of this real quick and then keep attacking.
Glad I found this.
Got hit a little bit so far. Nothing too crazy. Love that where they're at, they can't even get to us. See, if I was down there like I normally play it, this would be a lot harder. It would be a lot more dodging and everything. How I'm doing this right now is very contrary to how I normally play this mission and this game in general. Regardless of what difficulty mode, we're on normal difficulty right now. Whenever I'm streaming games for CD keys, I'll try to play it all across the board. That way, there are people that like it easy only. So I'll try easy mode for a while, we'll do normal for a while, we'll do the hard mode for a while, just kind of show you what the game's made of. But regardless of what difficulty mode I normally play in, I'm almost always, you know, down in their faces. So this right here is completely contrary to what I normally do. then I'm like stuck. Alright, now it's time to play like I normally play.
You won't survive.
Oops. I didn't mean to go down right there, but that's okay. He's just right here, so I'll work it out. This right here is what I'm normally doing. Get in their faces.
Almost had it.
Where's that butthole at? Okay, he's over here. I think. Or is he down in there? Oh, no. He's up here. My bad.
Damn.
Hi there. Oh, screw you. Oh, I don't have enough fatty meat. Treasure boxes. Oh, resist melee attacks. It's actually, it's not too bad. I was able to make one. I mean, it's not much, but take it. There we go. Wait, actually, no, we're good. Oops, wrong. I keep doing the wrong button on that. Oh, we achieved the bonus objective. Take it. Let me steal from this first. About time I was able to make a couple of those at least. Okay. And I'm gonna modify something here. Yeah, I'll go ahead and add that. Why not? I'm all about getting more damage. Something I like too, the way you optimize the weapons and different options that you have there can influence how the game goes as well, as far as your fighting style and what habits you have and everything. So that's pretty cool. There's more to it than just simply adding something just for looks or whatever. Search all this stuff before I go and talk to her. It's always a good opportunity to go look for everything once you get done. With the fight or whatever. Because some of the areas you'll go into at different points in the game, you'll do a fight, you'll kind of get downtime, and then, it continues pretty much right after that with the next wave or whatever. So, anytime you have downtime and you can explore, it's a good idea. I don't think that's what this area is. Pretty sure we just cleared it, but it's not a bad habit to be in for later in the game. But I think, except for that, I think I'm pretty well cleared it all. Oh, come on! Should've made that. Oof. Well, I'll just go up this. Actually, there's quite a bit over here I didn't pick up earlier. Another potion. Nice. That's also one thing I recommend. I mean, do however you want to, but when you're in a fight, up is always going to be where you can use your, your healing pouch. But I definitely recommend having a potion on the bottom that we can use it on the fly if you need to. I mean, there's no right or wrong way to do it. I mean, just, you know, you'll learn how you like to play the game and how you like to feel it, you know, when you're at it. But it's definitely what I would recommend for sure.
Hello?
Alright, so we got ourselves that. Okay, now I think we pretty much cleared it all. So we're gonna go ahead and go down here and speak. Continue on the
This
adventure.
wasn't all the killers. I counted more at the War Party massacre. If I have to chase their filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach, I will.
You're hurt. Losing blood.
My health is not your concern.
No one doubts your determination, but you need rest.
She's right, War Chief. Give your wounds time to close.
Val, what are you doing here? I ordered you to
I like
hold
how he
that
just comes
gate
up out
with
of left
your
field.
life.
And so I did, until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded. My place is here, with you, with our vengeance. Am I not owed that?
Maybe I should have a look around. See if I can figure out where the rest of the killers are.
Do as you wish. Everyone else does.
Mother.
Oh, am I falling in the wrong direction? Yeah, apparently so. I was like, follow the trail of blaze, but not the wrong way. Which makes sense, but still. Oops.
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed 12 men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning. And I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thrawn, out.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. Sabotage that, and we win.
Okay, they're doing nothing.
I found
They're just
something.
sitting here waiting.
The rest of the killers are camped inside a ring of metal. Any idea what that means?
Damn them. The Ring of Metal lies in the ruins of Devil's Grief. That ground is taboo. I will return to the matriarchs, beg them to make an exception.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground is cursed, then let our vengeance sanctify it.
You blaspheme!
Please, War Chief, break the taboo.
Devil's Grief is a cursed place. But maybe Aloy's secret blessing can protect us. I'll send scouts ahead. Our force will assemble at the cliff above Red Echoes, and launch our attack from there.
Sounds like a plan. See you there.
All right. All right, so it's our, oops. It's our main mission, side mission's high enough level that I wouldn't worry about it. But I'm gonna go ahead and go after this one first. Can you not? You can't grab that! Come on! Oh my. Alright, so we'll just have to go up this way instead. Hello there. How goes it, Josh Carter? Hope you're having a good day so far,
Load that
my
up later.
sir. Y'all have been playing COD, right? How's that going if y'all are still playing, or even if you're done playing, how'd that go? I can kind of bench my way down right here. Oh, are you
Quick,
guys
lay
getting a
down.
bunch of rain right now? It's pretty just hot and dry here. I wish it was raining. But it depends. Too much rain is not exactly fun either. I don't think I have the game that y'all are playing.
Varl spoke of a bandit camp and some metal ruins.
Otherwise, I would. I think it'd be a lot of fun. But even if you're talking about the free one, like Warframe or whatever, I don't have enough memory on my PlayStation to have it. With what I need to have for streaming or whatever, I don't have the room to keep it clear enough right now. I never have enough data for anything right now. I've got Fall Guys. Now that's the one that's free, right? Or whatever. Well, either way, I don't have enough memory.
Got
So,
one.
I would like to. I think it'd actually be fun, but unfortunately I can't.
That signal will bring in reinforcements.
And that's definitely not due to
set
lack
it
of
off.
interest.
Can't scare me. Come out.
Hello there. You're dead. Dummy.
Uh-oh, could be a step.
Oh, right. Well, I don't have the game and I don't have the room.
Haven't you
I would
got
love
anything
to.
better to do?
I really
Somebody
do
just
think it'd be
killed one
fun,
of us.
but unfortunately, I can't. Kind of want to sneak up behind him when he turns around, but nice. How does that count as a stealth kill? I don't want to do this right now. I mean, I
Spotted
could, but
something.
it's not what I want to do in the moment. Fall Guys is okay. It's fun in very, very small bursts, in my opinion. It's not a bad game, it's just not... I'm not, like, in love with it. But, you know, small bursts, it's okay. Everyone's, like, on the bandwagon and, like, in love with it right now and streaming it and talking about it. I'm like, it's good. I mean, I don't hate the game, it's just not terribly fun to me, I guess. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh, so it's like you and Jay, Esther, whenever she's not babysitting, and then Josh. It's you guys are all in a party together, right? Am I understand that correctly, or did I mismark there? I'm doing all right today, Tim. How are you hanging in?
Mother's crown.
Can't fall apart now.
Feels more like a
Tried
military
needs it.
camp. I
Yeah,
bet
if I'm
this
not
village is
mistaken, it's not
some
even out
days.
on the Microsoft Xbox One, right?
So many wounded. The tribe's been hit hard.
Damn fault.
Here she is.
Should have got out of it.
They made her a seeker.
The girl with the mark of a seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
Did they?
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between
Dead by
east and
Uflight.
west. Word is the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
So I'll find this Karja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Karja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Karja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time.
X-Play?
I got
What do you
away,
mean,
others
Sarah?
weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place.
Yes,
Mother's Crown.
exactly, Josh. I agree with
Relinquished
that.
our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, We've
But
left
yeah,
the
I
valley
finally
be.
get to try the beta, Josh. I
kind
don't know
of
if I told you about
buffer
that. I haven't
between the
downloaded.
Sundermen and our
It got
sacred
downloaded last
land.
night when I was sleeping, so I'm gonna play it once I get done streaming. I think
How far is the
I
corruption
gotta go
spread?
take care of
I've seen it
my
myself
aunt's
in
dog.
machines at the head
But
of the valley.
once I get
And
done
there's been
going to
word
her
of
house and
corrupted
doing
machines
that.
in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Oh, it's finally
Do the
crossplay.
corrupted
I'm
machines
dumb.
have any weaknesses?
Yeah, sorry about that, Sarah. I
Fire
totally
seems to
missed
affect them more
what you
than
were saying
ordinary
there. My bad.
machines. A small mercy. This is
I
a
read that as
curse only the
X-Play.
goddess can lift.
Oof.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight and pray to the goddess.
Mother's crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see all
Yeah,
the
I definitely will,
corners here?
Josh. I'm looking forward to
Yes.
it.
Not
I've
here
seen
in
and
the
heard
village
nothing but good
itself, of
things from
course,
you and
but in the valley
otherwise,
beyond.
and I'm excited.
Since the war
Then we've got
ended,
the Suicide
foreigners have
Squad
been
game by
allowed in the
Rocksteady
valley,
that's
and
been
Nora can
announced,
trade with
and
them, if they choose.
Warner Brothers Montreal is going to
It's
be
a
announcing the
kind
game
of
at the
in-between place, neither
DC
foreign
Fest,
nor
whatever is coming
sacred
up on
land.
22nd.
If you're
And there's
curious,
been a lot of
is a
leaks
hunter's
that it's going to
gathering.
be the
It's a
Batman
little
Court of
more
Owls
than a
game.
heap
I'm
of dingy
90%
shelters and
sure
tents,
that's going to be
but
what happens,
foreigners
because
use
a
it
lot
as
of
a
the
way
leaks pointed
station.
to
Sounds like a place
Suicide
where I
Squad
could find
game
out
by
more about Maria.
Rocksteady, and that happened. So I'm excited, man. I'm really excited about that game. I'm really excited about, the potential Batman game. We got Spider-Man Miles Morales. We've got the Avengers. This is a great time for comic
So
book
you're
video
in charge
games,
of
for
the
sure.
defenses here.
Mother's crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke
But I'm really
3
excited about the
invasions.
beta. How much
will
to it
endure.
is it? Is it like
Trying to live up to glorious past.
Is it like an
a way of
hour
getting
worth of
people killed.
content, or
You
how
would know
meaty
this,
is it?
but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind. Had to
I mean,
find
I
a
don't care if
shortcut.
it's 20 minutes worth of
I
gameplay. I'm
barely
going to
made
play
it.
it,
Crossed
but
the finish
I'm
line
just
with a broken
curious.
ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's Crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
Thank you.
The Karja have sealed off the
Talk to these folks as well, just to get
What
that
happened to
going.
you, Hunter? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
Oh,
I was
nice. Okay,
chasing
so
a
there's going to be
galloping
quite a bit to
bracer,
do.
So intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going.
That's good, Josh.
Right
Like
to
the
the
sound of that.
threshold of a cauldron.
A cauldron. What's that?
Ah, you're from inside the embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess. No one knows what lies beyond. Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger. Same thing, I suppose. Whatever they are, they're forbidden.
You mentioned a lesson before. What did that wound teach you?
As I stood before the cauldron, my prey scampered off, and I stared, dumb with wonder. For a moment, I was a child again, wrapped from stories told by hunters at the campfire. I had a powerful desire to see what was inside. That's when the Watcher attacked. Cauldrons are guarded, you see. I barely fought it off, and got this scrape as a reminder. There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and not just because they're dangerous. We weren't meant to see what's inside. I'll never waver again. This
I have
scar will
nothing to
see
say.
to that.
But
Trying
for
to
a
let the
moment you
cutscenes
said something.
speak for
A sense
themselves
of
today,
discovery.
not interrupt
Are you
them.
so sure that's a bad thing?
Has to be, right? Or I wouldn't have been punished.
You mentioned a lesson before.
Oh
What
crap!
As
I
for a
didn't mean to.
moment, that's when the Watcher there's I'll never
I didn't mean to
has
choose
to
that
be.
again.
Where can I find this cauldron?
My point is you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one. But not so clever as to heed my warning, I see.
Okay,
Fine.
that's
you're
cool,
grown.
Josh. I'm looking forward to
I
giving it a
can't stop
shot.
you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts, built into the side
Be
of a mountain.
interesting to play a Square Enix game like that.
Just remember, I told you to stay away.
Whatever happens to me, you'll be safe.
Kind of talk with them, build up the missions, and then go from there.
You're the Seeker. The one who was an outcast. My hunting party. My party has You fought the killers, didn't you? The ones that attacked in the Proving. You saved many lives.
I wish I could have saved everyone.
Did you... How far did you follow the killers?
What are you getting at? Are you worried your hunting party has been killed?
There are worse things than being killed.
What was your hunting party doing?
After the Proving, we were so angry. We wanted to strike back. And those corrupted machines left tracks we could follow. We caught up to them at dusk. We fought with all our burning hatred. But in the dark and chaos, I couldn't see everything. They
Yeah,
stampeded,
that game
and then I
has
was
definitely got
alone.
me intrigued.
I ran back here,
Assassin's
but
Creed
my
Valhalla.
party is
Your party is...
gone.
I think it looks. It just looks cool. I don't
What's
normally
worse
get
than
excited
being
for
killed?
Assassin's Creed's game.
I'm
Those games. I normally
not
don't get
like
into
you.
those, so I'm like, this one looks
I
good.
can't live as an outcast. I'm afraid my friends went into the ruins. I can't go there, or
Honestly,
I will be cast
I'm not
out.
sure.
But I can't abandon
Those of us
them
that stream
either.
for CD Keys, think of us just as interactive ads. You know, we play games that are on sale. We share links here and there. Just, you know, shoot the bull and just talk with people that come in the chat. But we don't have any, like, we're not into customer service. We don't have any, like, say or in the know of any games that are in stock or what's there versus what's coming back. So, honestly, I don't know.
Tell me what you want. Speak plainly.
Find my friends. We were so eager to fight the corrupted machines, we didn't realize we'd reached the edge of the ruins. You're a seeker. You can enter Devil's
Yeah,
Thirst
sorry about
without
that, Twitch.
judgment.
I
But
wish I could
please,
give you a better answer than
have
that, but
pity on us.
unfortunately,
Don't
that's,
tell anyone
I'm
we
just
were
an
there.
ad.
You have nothing to worry about.
I'm a
on that
2-hour
end,
long
trust
ad
me.
every
I'll
weekend.
see what I can do about your friends.
Okay. These are errands levels. I guess we could. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. That's not so bad.
How much longer?
Wait, is there someone else in here that we can talk to? We'll do this real quick, gather this one as well, and then we'll go ahead and we'll talk to them, get those two built up, and then once we've done that, we'll go ahead and continue on.
Brave! Mother's crown could make use of your bow.
Me?
Yeah, Josh, it looks
You
good.
are brave,
I'm excited about
aren't
it.
you? We need boar skins. Our stitcher works his hands raw repairing cloaks and armor. There's good boar hunting to the east, past the falls. But there's a machine out there now. When I saw it, I dropped the hunt, ran for cover, knocked an arrow, but then I...
No shame in living to fight another day.
No, it's... my ring had come loose. That was my luck in the wild. My mother's prized from a machine's jaws long past.
Sorry, I'm
You
looking
put
for a
that
new
much
song to
trust in
play.
a ring?
After all that's happened, I need luck as much as the tribe needs those skins.
I'll see what I can find.
If you can help, you have my thanks. I'll be at the campfire when you come by again.
No, you won't. No, I'm just kidding. Of course you will be.
I said I'd meet Lauren and Sona near
it's
Red
you.
Echoes.
The outcast turned seeker. I've heard you're good with bow and spear. Some even say you're
Well,
the
so this
best.
game being against some giant
I
machine.
think I hear a
Honestly,
challenge in there
man, this would be
somewhere.
so much easier if I had to
And
go
I'm not
take those.
interested.
I know, Josh,
I
right?
have more important things to do.
Oh, I see. The Seeker doesn't have time for us lesser Nora. Too busy hunting machines and marauders. Well, I can't claim to have faced the corrupted or danced with demons, but I have earned a few sons at the hunting grounds at Valleymeet. Have you? Or maybe your seeking hasn't taken you that far.
You went to a hunting grounds in Valleymeet. Is that even in the Sacred Lands?
Depends on who you ask. It used to be ours, but since the Red Raids ended, the border is a bit unclear. Most Nora don't go there, but the matriarchs won't cast anyone out for heading that way. As for the hunting grounds, the keeper's a Karja. He can't refuse anyone the trials, but don't come on too strong. He's so afraid of the Nora, he might jump out of his skin.
How did you win those sons?
I took down machines with 3 different types of arrows. Freeze, shock, and fire. If you aim to take a trial, you'd better come equipped. But I'm sure a Seeker is always prepared, right?
How did you win those sons?
If you aim...
Do you try to provoke everyone you talk to?
Only Seekers with red hair and big reputations.
And how often do they come around?
You're the first I've seen today. If your seeking takes you to the hunting grounds, see if you can earn a blazing sun. If you do, you'll know you beat me.
Consider it done.
Our mother has forsaken us.
Butthole.
We cannot hope to be saved.
Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and go on that mission I tracked earlier. The way that guy came running out was almost like it was a real person and we were playing in the same lobby or something. Hard to explain what I mean by that, but that was crazy. Yeah, but for any of you watching that may not have heard earlier, just keep in mind, we have this game available on both PlayStation 4 and PC. The version that we have on PlayStation 4 right now, as of this moment, I'm streaming obviously, it's $9.30 for the PS4 version, the complete edition. You can pay more than $20 for it on PlayStation, or you can get it for $9.30 from us. We also have the PC edition, of course, again, the complete edition, $39.89 versus $49.99 on Steam. So, regardless of which version of the game you guys be interested in getting, maybe even both, you're able to get it affordably so at cdkeys.com. So if you haven't been to the site in a while, check it out. And even if you're not interested in this, you're like, oh, I'll sit and see this, but I'm not really a big Horizon fan. We still have a new website that's been coming out, so definitely go check it out if you haven't done so in a while. I was gonna ignore you, but since you kicked me in the face, you get to die. Butthole. All he had to do was mind his business. But no. But yeah, if you guys haven't checked out the website in a while, they've done some good work to it. It's been revamped. It looks really cool. Of course, we have a variety of the latest games that have come out. Games that have been out, they have new expansions to them and such like that. So, if you guys haven't been in a while, definitely don't forget to give it a look over this weekend. I almost feel like I spend too much time collecting things on the side of the road when I run around, but it's worth it for upgrading your different ammo capacity and everything like that. You know, being able to make arrows whenever you run out and everything. It's better to be almost a little bit, you know, too, I don't know, busy with collecting things. You know, being too preoccupied with that as opposed to too little. Because then whenever it comes to a situation where you're in a fight and you need to craft a bunch, you don't have to worry about, you know, crap, I don't have enough, you know, collected to make anything in a fight. I mean, for example, if I need to make an arrow, you know, 492 out of the 2 required on the wood, you know, 190 out of 1 required for the other material there. So, I mean, I'll be good in fights for a good long time. Of course, it's up to everyone how they play, but I've seen some people that play, and, you know, hey, as long as it works for you, it works for you. But they don't really collect until they really need to collect. They're not like me where I collect pretty much as I go the whole time. And it's just like, holy crap, I've seen them run out in the middle of a fight and not be able to craft anything. It's like, whew. That is definitely a risky way to play. But, you know, again, that's one thing I like about this game. There are definitely a variety of ways that you can play to get through fights. So, kind of up to your own style on that one.
Battle took place here, but who won? Grave arrows on these machines must have caused a stampede. These machine tracks lead into the ruins, along with human footprints.
Oops.
must be closing in on the signal.
I just want to see if that was something I can actually like examine, but obviously couldn't remember for sure. I like the school bus over there. That's kind of cool.
Wave arrows on these machines. Must have caused a stampede.
There's somebody's car. It looks like even part of the license plate survived. Right there in the back. Yeah, it did! No, the whole thing did. I only saw that one part. The whole license plate survived. That must be pretty good quality. Brake light made it too. Chairs even held on a little bit. Nice. I mean, obviously it's in ruins, but a good chunk of it survived. What's this back in the trunk, I wonder? I like games like this, where you've got, you know, ancient civilizations and ruins to kind of look at and explore as you go. It's this game in general, the setting of it, just it's a beautiful game. It's a fun game, regardless of whether you're getting it on PC or PlayStation 4. I know I've said it before, but I'll say it again. I can't recommend it enough. And that's not just in a way of, oh, well, I'm searching for CD keys, so of course I'm going to recommend it. Like, it is genuinely a really good game.
Someone's still there?
For the longest time, it was easily one of my favorite PlayStation 4 exclusives, and now it's out on PC. Of course, my feelings about the game didn't change any. Still love it. It's one of my favorite games I've
Might
played.
need that. I need to find a way up to the Tallneck's head.
I don't have to go in there, do I? Maybe I do.
Someone's still there?
Oh yeah, I heard them right then. Heard somebody. Yeah, I think they're off in there. The people I'm looking for.
Someone's still there?
Keep quiet.
Oh, come on! There's no way that did hit him! I mean, I might have got it up in just last second, but still! That's some bullcrap right there. There we go. That's bullcrap. Oh my. Oh, God! That did go well for me. Well, I mean, it did. As far as getting a quick kill, not the other one on fire, but oof. Well, that went kind of well.
Safe to come out yet?
Got hit a few more times there than I would have liked, but it happens. least I only used one of my potions. Felt like there were a couple of those hits I was gonna have to use more than that, so got definitely lucky there. And I was able to make a couple more of those. Absolutely love using those, and then pairing it up with a melee combo. Such a good way to fight in the game. I mean, for me, and the way I like to play it. Of course, everyone's got their own style, but I love it. Alright, I know there's people around here. I heard them 2 seconds ago. Where y'all at? Oh, I can't fit that in yet. Maybe I can. Might be able to craft that now. Traps. Oh, I mean, that kind of fits everything I need right now. We're not going to worry about that then.
Oh. You're that brave who was outcast. What are you doing here?
It's like, I know I heard them.
Your friend Den told me to come find you. Why are you up there?
The Sawtooth ripped our packs from us. Me. Us. Without weapons, this was the best we could manage. Thank you so much for destroying it. Now we can get home. One thing, you won't tell anyone you saw us here, will you?
I didn't. At least, not your friend. Need any help getting down?
We'll go back on our own. Don't take this the wrong way, but maybe we shouldn't be seen with you, or they might figure us out.
Well, fine. Be that way. Oh my. But yeah, that's definitely the way I could recommend. I mean, everyone's got to play the way they're going to play, of course. But I recommend having your setup in the bottom left like this. That way you can press up to heal at any given moment, and then you've got your potions on the bottom. Of course, however you're going to do it there. Have as many of the trip casters as you can have set up. That way you can just kind of, like I've been doing, shoot it, lay a trap, enemy comes through, and then you melee them, get a few hits that way.
Look out below!
Level up your abilities so you can melee people and sneak up on them and, get critical hits from behind, as well as when you silently approach them. There's different ways to play it. There's no one right guaranteed way to play, regardless of what difficulty mode you're on. I highly recommend doing it that way. So once you get your melee stuff built up, you're able to sneak around and go after enemies, and use the shrimp caster and everything. It is a very good way to fight in this game. Fill up our heals real quick, that way if I need them again here soon, I'll be filled up. And that's another thing I recommend as well. You know how I've been pretty much religious about running around and collecting items? Definitely stay on top of that. Again, so that if you need to craft arrows in the middle of the fight, you're not having to worry about, oh, I don't have enough materials. It's not infinite. I mean, you can see down there in the bottom, items that are required and how many I have. It's not infinite. It's not like you just refill your ammo constantly. You have to craft them. You have to have materials. And this one major way that you get them is by running around picking up off the ground. So definitely would encourage, no matter what fighting style you take, definitely make sure you're picking up items as you go along. But as well as that, I think the tripcaster way and then making sure you're emphasizing your melee is a good way to do it. Because I've seen other people play it. They only really use arrows. They don't really ever melee. It's just last second effort for them. But I found that it's definitely an efficient way to take down enemies. Regardless of whether you're playing in normal difficulty, hard mode, or anything like that. And of course, in easy mode, you can do whatever you want to. You can pretty much kill everything, no problem. But once you go into difficulty modes that require you to be, using skill and not just plowing your way through everything, I think melee is definitely one of the most efficient ways to play the game, for sure. Of course, I say that as I run away from this fight, but I'm just trying to get up here and clear this out real quick. We've only got 15 minutes left in the stream, so it's going to go pretty fast here. Just kind of waiting to see if he was going to come all the way up there. I didn't know if he would or not. I never had one follow me up that far before. Yeah, we're already down to like 13 minutes left of today's stream. Today's going quick. It's been a very fast stream. We're going to be streaming it again tomorrow. The same time frame that you guys have seen today. So whatever time zone you're in, minus out an hour and 45 minutes, basically 2 hours.
I found your
and
friends,
that's
you
when
know
we'll
where.
be starting next week.
They'll
Or
be
I'm
back
sorry, not
shortly.
next week, tomorrow.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a relief. You won't tell anyone, will you?
Relax. The matriarchs are up singing the Hymn of Atonement. I think you're safe.
You're right. The hymn atones for all of us. Thank you.
That's not what I meant, but okay.
Tell if a machine's been corrupted.
Oh, you're not.
Alright, so now what do I want to work on quest-wise? We'll do that one next. That's how I like to do it. Generally, I think it's a good idea to do some of the quests. You know, like we're level 9 right now. Go do some level 7 to 10 stuff. Kind of, you know, level yourself up as you go along.
Got some nice parts on the last time.
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
What's going on over here? Oh! Oh my! Hello there! Jerk. I was more looking at the health bar. Someone injured right over this hill. And then he came and ran right into us. And now whatever was there is gone. Go figure. Because it's better than get ganged up on. Oops. Just had to heal there a little bit. Gonna go ahead and fill this up. And keep in mind when you're using the healing patch, or pouch rather I should say, you see that that's the green under our health in the top left corner. When it's got that plus sign, that means you have a whole nother bar to use. So obviously whenever we heal, it'll take whatever out that you see, like from that last damage, that's how much we used. When you've got that plus, it'll go all the way down, and then you've got one more under it. Not exactly a, you know, super big tip or whatever. I mean, it's kind of obvious, but just something to keep in mind.
Save these for the trail.
Hello there.
I'm glad you came.
You're glad. Why?
Call it a shared interest. And call me Nil. Look there, those old rocks. A bandit clan squats under them. Disturb the rocks and they'll come wriggling out. Worms that they are.
Bandits. Why have they come here?
Denora are in trouble. Rumors spread like blood. With no braves to guard the border, killers hungry for sport slip right through. My partner and I shadowed these scum for days. Good tracker, but he went on ahead without me. We talked about this kind of behavior. Still, I understand. Leave it too long, your fingers itch for the bowstring. Say, how about you and I work together? Kill them all.
All right. Someone has to stop them from hurting others.
And we will. We'll stop them from doing anything. Safe screen in the line. Go ahead and take the lead. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of.
I like these types of missions. I could have done one earlier, but I didn't because I was focused on getting done what we were doing.
That's the alarm. Let them sound it and more will come running. It's a gift. And if you're the heroic kind who needs a little extra, there's the captives.
Alright. Alrighty, so we have about 7 minutes left in the stream. Might be enough time to get in here and shake things up over here. So I don't want to start it if there's not gonna be enough time, you know. That'd be the one thing I'd want to avoid. Wouldn't be a lot of sense in starting something if we can't finish it. Wait, I just looked through this, didn't I?
I can't stand the wait.
Don't want this to be the kind of thing we end up starting and having to stop, but might be, but we'll find out. Just do as much as we can and see where we land, right? Because although I normally like to get in people's faces, I actually do like to be conservative on some of these types of missions.
I'll find you.
Oh, I don't want that guy to see me.
Someone trying to get my attention. You're gonna wipe us out.
Oh, that didn't work out. Oh, and that fell. Hello there, Simon. You made it just in time for the end. Yes, you did. Hello there, sir.
Right here, you sawed-offs.
Light those on fire. Ellie was here earlier, but she's not here now. She hasn't been here for, I don't know, it feels like most of the last hour she wasn't here. She was on your Twitch for a while there. That did not hit me! That's bullcrap!
Make it hurt.
Oh god. Yeah, I need to... do something here. Alright, the only reason I was able to get that guy is because he was shocked. There we go. Got lucky on the timing of that one. You can't get no closer on the timing than what I just had. Oops. Nah, that's not what I meant to do. Ah! I keep hitting the wrong button. Yeah, it's been decent so far. It was much more quiet than I'm used to, so I didn't realize how hard it is to stream with relative silence, because I'm really tired, because I'm always exhausted, sickness issues, you know. So I'm just like, it was quiet, it was calm, which that's not always a bad thing, but when you're tired, it's like, oh god. But it went well besides that. I had a good time playing the game. None of the OBS lag really affected me that much as far as making progress today, so, you know, that's always a good thing.
Okay, that helps.
The only problem is I started a mission here that I'm not going to have enough time to finish before the stream is over. So I'm going to have to go ahead and retreat for now and go back. That's the only thing I was worried about. I felt like this mission would take a little bit too long, and I can tell it's going to take just a little bit beyond stream time.
Alright.
So I'm going to go back and hit a save point. There we go.
Got too much already.
Simon, I hope you've had a good day, and I hope you have a good rest of the day from whenever you're going to be leaving here soon and hanging out with the family or whatever it is y'all are going to be doing. No, for me, I'm going to be kind of taking care of the dogs for a little bit, sleeping because I'm exhausted. But it's been a pretty decent day so far, and like I said, I've had fun with the game, so that's always good. Oh, and I got the Avengers beta. That was going to be free. Remember from last week, Josh was playing everything. It was going to be free this weekend, so... Okay, yeah, sounds good, Simon. I'm all about that. So Ellie is going to be with the grandparents, right? Because she said something about her grandfather, I think.
My focus is receiving another signal.
Actually, oops, crap, I keep hitting the wrong button. Good God, how am I so far away from any of this? Actually, I'm able to... Yeah, let's fast travel real quick. I forgot that I could do that. So we're pretty much right on the end of the stream, so I'll go ahead and throw the link up one last time here. Recommend if you guys have not gone to cdkeys.com lately, check it out for any game in particular. But if you're interested in Horizon Zero Dawn, not only do we have it for PlayStation 4 for $9.30 to the penny, but we also have it for PC for $39.89. So you'll save more than $10 getting the game on PC from us than on Steam. And again, you'll save more than $10 getting it from us for PS4 as opposed to on PlayStation itself. They're both the complete edition, both the full game. It's an incredible game. I can't recommend it enough, regardless of where you're playing it. And I'm not just saying that because I stream for CD Keys. So, of course, he's going to say he likes it. No, these games... I say these games, same game, two different versions. This game is awesome. I loved it since the first time I played it, and the fact that CD Keys has it not only on PS4, but obviously the new PC release as well. It's exciting. So I'm excited to have it and play it and everything. But, just having cake and ice cream. Well, yay, Sarah. But that's it. That's the end of the stream today. So again, I hope you guys had fun. Tomorrow we'll be starting at the same time. So count back 2 hours from where we're at right now. That's when we start tomorrow, and a little bit more of Aloy's adventures. So again, hope you all had fun. Have a great evening, and we'll see everybody.